Look at us starting right on time. Isn't that special? Well, this week I actually might be able to spend the entire week with you guys versus the last few weeks. So I didn't turn my light on. This is all natural lighting. Sorry if it's a little too dark, but I could get up and turn on the light, but I'm not going to. Hey, this week we're going to talk about working out our own salvation and the various ways we are encouraged, not just by God himself through his prophets, but also through some of the epistles of the apostles in the New Testament as well. There's a whole lot of passages in the Bible, Old and New Testament, encouraging us, instructing us, telling us, mandating us, warning us that we need to be incredibly proactive when it comes to working out our salvation. We're going to touch on that a little bit this week. The first one we're going to be is in Jeremiah 6. Listen to what it says here. Here is what Adonai says. Adonai is God. Here's what God says. Stand at the crossroads and look. Ask about the ancient paths. Which one is the good way? Take it and you will find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not take it. We will not walk in it. Jesus did away with the ancient paths. We don't have to go down that road. Not true. That's a lie. I appointed sentinels, watchmen, to direct them. Listen for the sound of the shofar. But they said, we will not listen. Again, when you determine, when your denomination determines, when your pastor determines that the ancient past and the scriptures have been done away with because of Jesus, you're not listening. You're not following the instruction of God. You can't say he's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow and then ignore this, because that makes you a liar, and God is not a man, and so he's not a liar. So hear, you nations, know, you assembly, what there is against them. Do that. Hear, O earth, I am going to bring disaster on this people. It is the consequence of their own way of thinking. Oops. For they pay no attention to my words, and as for my Torah, my law, the law of Moses, they reject it. We'll be talking about
The views and opinions expressed during our broadcasts are solely those of the broadcast producers, hosts, and/or guests, etc., and are not necessarily the views or opinions of the Travelog Network, its sponsors, or affiliates.